Test. There we go. I love it when voice mode disconnects me. It's raining in the playlist. Well, I'm back building. It's been 3 days, and I want to get this video on Monday, or by Monday, as soon as possible. So I'm gonna try and finish off Lon Lon Ranch in the next couple of days, and then editing shouldn't take too long. But as usual, I'm gonna go over what I've got so far. Hopefully the audio is fine. I think it should be. Last stream it looked fine, and then I was just way too loud. This is how it goes. That's Streamlabs moment for you. So this is the ranch. I mean, that's pretty much it. Not much to show. Over there's Hyrule Castle and Castle Town. 2 pathways leading over to here. Other places too, once they exist. Yeah, these pathways lead here. You've got the horse center bit, house with what will be the stable, the well, the silo, all the wall down here. Bunch of walls all over the place. I've sort of been through my process in these streams, in these progress streams. It'll all be like concisely and hopefully non-pretentiously explained in the video. But yeah, basically in these streams I just go through, I do some more building, I replay mod where applicable, and then I'm building for the video. That's basically what the gist of it is. I'm doing progress to make the video, and hopefully that's gonna end up working out. It has done so far. So hopefully it stays working out. Have I done this wrong? How's that affected under there? I keep making small changes and they sort of mess things up. So I'm just making sure everything's good. Yeah, that feels right. So I'm also trying to combine the styles of Castletown, go over there, and Lon Lon Ranch, because makes sense that Lon Lon Ranch is like part of Castletown, same architecture and stuff, same contractors, Bolson or whatever. So it makes sense for it to be a similar style. Except because they're less needed, or like maybe they've had a rough history, they're a bit more worn down, they're a bit more war-torn. So yeah, the whole ranch is in kind of a state of disrepair. Like you've got bits of the fence which have fallen through, but it's still fully functional. It's still in operation and stuff. But I'm just trying to add a bit of character as well to, make it just a bit less vanilla. As oh yeah, here's the ranch, but it's Minecraft this time. Yeah, just a bit of difference. So this is like the main populated area. There's been a few changes. I want to add like some more fences around to properly close off the horse area a bit more. But this area is much more open. This is just like more land, pasture. Maybe cows would go here or something. But there's like a cart and stuff. Because like this ranch does export things, and like milk and stuff, and I don't think that's made clear enough. So I do want to add some cows and stuff. What I've done with the horses is I've leashed them 1 block under the ground. You can see the leash, so they don't actually move from their spot. I want to do the same with the cows. So it looks like alive. The cows are moving, but they're not actually moving like on any axis, just sort of swiveling. So that's the plan. More details, like more barrels and stuff too. I want to do the stable and over there is going to be a huge ass wheat field. All of this will be fully grown wheat. Because where does Hyrule get its food from? There has never been a proper answer. And the answer only gets worse every game because Hyrule gets bigger and there are more people, but there's still no proper source of food. Where do they get their food? So I'm adding in a wheat field to make it. I know that's farmy and not ranchy, but just to add a bit of realism. It's always kind of annoyed me. I made a big thing about it in my Hyrule Castletown video, so I think it'll be funny to bring that back up. So yeah, I'm gonna yeah. So this is the south gate, south entrance, whatever. West, north. This is south Castletown. It's Hyrule Castletown. Simple time. This is like an ongoing build. You can see the pathways there. So yeah, this kind of acts like a hub too, like a world hub, like it does in Minish Cap almost. Which I think is a. I've still got the Among Us. I've still got the Among Us block on the screen. Oopsies. I'm also just going to remove that because that's such a pain. I'm gonna. Can I shift Minecraft a bit? Okay, that's. Minecraft's perfectly in there. Cool. There we go. Get rid of the FPS count. That's much better. I like having the little overlay on the little color overlay, but it does just get in the way and it makes some games look weird. So I think I'll just scrap it. But yeah, it does act like a hub, like in Minish Cap, with different directions, which I think is a nice touch. Again, like expanding on my idea and concept of combining the different versions and stuff, which is, I mean, that's the point of this Zelda series. I mean, this whole thing is for my Let's Build Zelda YouTube series, which is where I do various Zelda builds in my own style, putting in elements from all the other versions and stuff. So that's kind of the idea to begin with. This is very much the final stretch now. I haven't really got much left to do. Most of it's just time consuming, like waiting for that to grow. So, yeah, most of it's just small details I can probably get done in a few hours. So yeah, I'm gonna get some of it done this stream. And I'm already 11 minutes in. Right. Oh, my throat's gonna die tonight, I can tell. So I'm gonna grab replay mod. A lot of this is gonna be like switching back and forth between replay mod on and replay mod off. I know there's like a way to do that inside the world, but like I'm not. This is my process. I'm not proficient enough to start messing around outside of that. So yeah, we're recording. So this is the south gate. Oh, whoopsies. Let's just load all of the world. So it likes to be a bit of an ass. Constantly load and unload the world if it's not loaded enough. 20 chunks is fine. So the west entrance goes out and it'll go down there towards the swamp. This is the swamp biome. This bit will go down there too, but it'll also head out that way because this way I want to build the Korok Forest / Kakiri Forest, etc. And there will be an entrance from like up here, up north, but I think coming up like through this valley bit here, like across here, will do well. I don't know, I just think that would work. I want to build the forest temple there, right in the mouth of this river. That's been a big thing. Anyway, we've got replay mod on, which I should probably get building. So I don't want anything too big here. You can see I've sort of marked out the southern edge of the ranch with this big fence, and that's because there is like a sheer cliff. Well, not exactly next to it, but it's good to have some boundaries because then, like, you know, even visually, it's like, oh yeah, that's where the ranch ends. It just provides some scale and stuff. So yeah, I mean, this is what I do. I place various objects, like this one probably wants to trail off a bit. So you got a bit of a looser fence. Maybe have one there. That's fence post there. It's just about that, like sort of connecting it up. Like maybe this fence does connect up to this. What am I doing? Sort of, there we go. Connects up to the proper fence, like this sort of broken down one connects up to the proper fence. But also maybe there's like a little bit that goes off to the side. Maybe sort of halfway through it makes a turn. This is the joys of Minecraft building. Get to make these kind of executive decisions. So you get kind of like general gist of like where the ranch is and stuff. I'm not gonna do paths any past this point because I don't want to. I mean, that's reason enough. But I don't like expanding too much because then that sort of limits me later in case I change my mind on stuff. So like I did with Zora's Domain up here, the path just kind of trails off eventually. I only built this much so I could like do a run up in the showcase part of the video. So yeah, like it's weird. Like sort of to be continued. But yeah, I don't fully complete the paths. I've decided I want an archway. I'm gonna have an archway here because I've got one on the western gate, but that's part of the wall. So I think I'll have a design somehow. I don't know. I'll have a think. I also want a lantern hanging from this tree. There we go, birchwood. Just add a little thing there. There you go. Just add in some roots. Nothing like I like making trees, but nothing too different. Just adding in little bits because then I'd have to change all the trees. This I didn't make this map. I only made the builds on it. So I don't want to start claiming credit for the like. I don't want to start changing all the trees because they're not mine. This is like a pre-made map. And it's like listed in all the descriptions of the videos and stuff. So I don't really want to start messing around with all that. I'll add some roots and stuff. Yeah, just adds a bit of character or something probably. Let's do the same with the oak. Just over here. Sort of gives me the vibes of like when you're walking into. Oh, I've missed messages from Jackie boy. Oh, is okay. I don't know if those are song lyrics or whether he's having a. Are you okay? You, you doing alright, mate? I'm just building. I can't just building in Minecraft, man. Can't really help with that. Oh, I'm God.
Spade,
Hello.
your stream can't see.
What?
Your stream, it can't see, it's black.
What do you mean I can't see?
Like, I can't see you building, your stream is just black.
Hold on. My stream lab says it's fine.
Here, I'll show you what I see. Just Black.
What? Yeah, my dashboard is giving me the same error. My Streamlabs. Okay. I'll.
Thought I should tell you.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know why it's doing that. I'll restart stream.